10 celebrities who were once homeless. The road to success is never the same for everyone. Some get there easily, and some after years of hard work, patience, sacrifice, and consistency. Today, we're looking at the celebrities who made it from the rags to riches. So here is the list of 10 celebrities who became rich and famous even though they were once poor and homeless. 10. Christopher Paul Gardner. Chris Gardner's life journey was shown in the 2006 real-life-based drama movie, The Pursuit of Happiness, in which Will Smith played the role of Chris Gardner. Currently, Chris Gardner is an American businessman and motivational speaker with a net worth of $70 million US. Chris didn't experience a positive male model in his life as his father was living in Louisiana and his stepfather was always physically abusive toward his mother and his sisters. The family went through a lot of troubles during the early years. Then he had a failed marriage with his wife Sherry Dyson. He moved in with Jackie, a dental student with whom he was already started an affair. They had a son named Christopher Jarrett Gardner Jr. His job as a lab assistant in a research lab made him only $8,000 a year, which was not enough, so he quit the job and started working as a medical equipment salesman. 9. Jim Carrey. Jim Eugene Carrey was born on 1962. He is a Canadian-American comedian, actor, producer, and writer. He is one of the most successful people in the comedy entertainment world. He came into the limelight in 1990 through a comedy television series. He, later on, went to do great hit movies like Ace Ventura, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, Liar Liar, Bruce Almighty, Yes Man, etc. But the start of his career was not that great. In his early years, he discovered he had dyslexia, which created a big challenge for him in school. He failed to help his mother during her fight against severe depression. When moved to Toronto, his family had to live in a Volkswagen camper for the initial period. 8. Sylvester Stallone. Before playing the iconic character of Rocky Balboa and being a huge action star, Sylvester Stallone did go through a lot of adversity. As a struggling actor in his early times, he was broke. The situation got so miserable that he was evicted from his apartment and became homeless for several days. He slept for 3 weeks in the Port Authority bus terminal in New York City for a notice about a part in a film. He was so miserable at that time, the actor said in later interviews, "It was either do that movie or rob someone, because I was at the end, the very end of my rope." After getting some jobs, Stallone shared an apartment with his girlfriend Sasha Sazak, who was supporting them by working as a waitress. In order to meet the bills, Stallone did several odd jobs too, like a zoo cleaner, movie theater usher, etc. He later went on to win Academy Awards, and now his net worth is $400 million. 7. Halle Berry. Halle Maria Berry is an American actress. She first started as a model. She entered several beauty contests. She even finished as the first runner-up in the Miss USA pageant and came in 6th in the Miss World 1986. In 1992, her breakthrough film Boomerang was released. She was cast alongside Eddie Murphy. In 1989, Berry, to pursue her acting career, moved to New York City. After some time, she ran out of money and was homeless in NYC. She asked her mother to lend her some money, but she denied it, so she had to live in a homeless shelter. During the hard times, she finally got a role in the short-lived ABC television series Living Dolls. She even won Primetime Emmy Award and Golden Globe Award. Her net worth is now $90 million. 6. Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson was born on April 24, 1982. She is an American singer, songwriter, actress, author, and television personality. During her struggling days, her apartment in Los Angeles caught fire and she had to live in her car. About her famous song, "What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger," she returned home and auditioned for American Idol. She performed great and won the first ever season of the American Idol. Her present net worth is $45 million. 5. Daniel Craig. The English actor is famous for his portrayal of the iconic role James Bond. He first played the role in 2006 film Casino Royale, and he is still playing it. Up to now, he has been part of 3 James Bond movies and many other performances. Before all this fame, Daniel Clark was dead broke when he came to London at age 15 to study acting at the National Youth Theatre. He worked part-time in restaurants to make some money, but still had no other options but to sleep on park benches. Now he does several charities and has a net worth of $160 million. 4. Jennifer Lopez. The American singer, dancer, and actress Jennifer Lopez, was also known by her nickname J-Lo, is one of the most famous people on the planet. She appeared as a fly girl dancer on In Living Color in 1991. Then she decided to pursue her ambitions in acting. She got her first ever lead role in the Selena Perez biopic, for which she took over $1 million. This made her the first ever Latin actress to earn that much money for a single film. During her early life, she fought with her mother. She wanted to try dancing full-time while her mother wanted her to go to college. Due to the fight, she became homeless and started sleeping on the sofa in the dance studio. Now she has a net worth of $400 million. 3. Dr. Phil McGraw. Phillip Calvin McGraw, who goes by the name Dr. Phil, is an American television personality, author, and he hosted the television show Dr. Phil. He has a doctorate in clinical psychology. While growing up, he was poor. During his teenage period, he and his father were homeless and were living in a car in Kansas City. After some time, they saved some money and got a place at the downtown YMCA for $5 a week. Then they got a one-bedroom apartment with no water supply, electricity, heat, or air conditioning. Now he owns several properties with a net worth of $460 million. 2. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is one of the most famous American television personalities. He is a comedian, broadcaster, author, and game show host, speaker, and businessman. He has hosted some chartbuster shows like The Steve Harvey Morning Show, Family Feud, Celebrity Family Feud, and the Miss Universe competition. Before all these shows and comedic achievements, Steve Harvey in his early days was broke and homeless. He was living inside his car and had to steal fuel from gas stations to get to the comedy gigs. He survived by eating bologna sandwiches. Now he gives speeches about success and has a net worth of $200 million. 1. J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling is one of the most successful authors to ever exist. She is also a film producer, television producer, screenwriter, and philanthropist. Her world-famous Harry Potter fantasy series has won multiple awards and sold more than 500 million copies, which makes it the best-selling book series in history. The books were later converted into live-action movies and a series of Harry Potter films. Before success, J.K. Rowling was a single mom living in a small apartment with her daughter. She was jobless and penniless. She fell into a deep depression and was considering suicide as an option. Now being the author of the best-selling fantasy book series, her net worth is around $1 billion. All these examples show us it doesn't matter where you come from or how much you fail in life, anything can happen. We just have to work hard and be ready to grab onto the chances that were given to us. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more such content.